Good morning. Welcome everyone to my presentation COVID and spinal cord injury experience in ASEAN countries. I am Dr. Saiduddin Hilal, neurosurgeon and head of medical services wing CRP, sharing the Bangladesh experience. The COVID-19 pandemic in Bangladesh is part of the worldwide pandemic of coronavirus disease 2019, which is known as the COVID-19, caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. The virus was confirmed to have spread to Bangladesh in March 2020. The first 3 known cases were reported on 8 March 2020 by the country's Epidemiology Institute IEDCR. Since then, the pandemic has spread day by day over the whole nation and the number of affected people has been increasing. Bangladesh is the second most affected country in South Asia after India. Medical experts fear that not enough tests were being conducted. Some of the deceased were treated at COVID-19 isolation centers at hospitals in the districts, and others were denied treatment, though no tests were conducted to confirm contagion. For a long time, testing was centralized to only Institute of Epidemiology, Disease Control and Research, that is IEDCR, in the capital, Dhaka. All the patients with symptoms were reported all around the country. The number of daily tests reached heights of approximately 18,000 by the end of June. The number of samples tested in Bangladesh exceed 1 lakh on 7th May. On 17th July 2020, the number of tests conducted to date crossed the threshold of 1 million samples. On 23 March, when Bangladesh had 33 confirmed cases, the government declared a 10-day nationwide holiday for the period 26 March to 4th April, ordering all public and private offices to be closed with the exception of emergency services in order to protect the population, and prepared some necessary steps to spread awareness to keep the syndrome away from them. People have been asked to practice social distancing and stay at home. Public transport would be limited and advice was given to avoid them. The measure has been described as lockdown by the media. The general holiday, that is lockdown, was extended several times throughout April and May until officially ceased on 30 May 2020. Now I will show you the latest Bangladesh situation. The confirmed cases was up to 5th December 4,75,879. Deaths were reported 6,807 up to the 5th December. CRP was closed for outpatient from 24th March to 1st May, but our inpatient service was run with all precaution. The final set of restrictions on public movement were officially lifted on 1st September. Last year, we admitted total of 223 patients. Among them, male were 190 and female 33, tetra 85, para 138. The average length of stay was 134 days. The readmission cases was 28 and the patient admitted with pressure ulcer 102. These 223 patients is really very low, which is 100 less than usual admission number from previous year. During lockdown period, the admission number was decreased rapidly. You can see in the March, we admitted 22 and April only 3, May 3, June 16 and July again comes to 30. Still, we try to continue our usual activities with high precaution. Here are some activities during lockdown period. All the mosques are closed, so prayer at hospital veranda. Our pathology, radiology units were open and hand washing training was going on regular basis. Patient management on traction bed also carried on. We have arranged COVID test inside CRP for our patients and staffs. Here is the statistics. No death case was reported. We have to refer some cases due to corona infected to corona dedicated government hospitals. After recovery, we readmitted them and continued their rehabilitation at our CRP. During lockdown period, we did 11 spinal fixation, 16 plastic surgeries for the pressure ulcer and 10 orthopedic surgery for associated injury of spinal cord injury. We have continued regular phone call follow-up for spinal cord injury patient with pressure ulcers. During this pandemic period, we called 430 patients. None of them were infected by corona. Many of them faced difficulty to start new job or business after discharge from CRP. Some of them had to close their running business due to lockdown. It had a big impact on their socio-economic condition and eventually on mental health. Through the phone follow-up, we could increase the awareness regarding COVID situation, thus help them to keep in better health even in this crisis situation. We also conducted health education programs for both patients and caregiver with maintaining the social distancing. We used our official Facebook to create and educate the patients through many online live webinar. You can see some of the pictures. Still, we are doing the same and continuing our services. Even severe activities are also run throughout the Bangladesh. Our all 13 sub-centers are open for the spinal cord injury patients. Thank you very much for your patience hearing. Stay well, be safe.